When my number came out and people started calling me, I felt it was me who gave them my number. And I was very upset.
Okay guys, so this is the continuation, part 4 precisely, of the videos I posted yesterday about Yinka on a live interview with actor Uche Maduagu. And I'm sorry I was unable to complete the videos yesterday, but today here we are. And trust me, this part is getting more interesting because this is the part where Yinka confessed that she was the one who published Queen May Edochie's phone number on the media space because she felt Queen May Edochie was the one that distributed her number to her fans. Remember, the reason why this is getting interesting is because remember when we started accusing her of being the one that published Queen May Edochie's phone number, she said she was not the one, you know. Even Leo Edochie said the same thing. Who happens to Lincoln Edochie rather said the same thing based on Lincoln Edochie was in love with Yinka, you know, all this stuff. So now she came out to confess live and direct. So I want you guys to listen to what she said. At the end of this video, let me know what you think on the comment section. Just watch this video.
I was very upset. Other than that, no.
Okay,
Why would I have?
so aside the number posting, like I always say, nobody's perfect. Nobody's
Right.
100% perfect. So
Yes.
aside the number issue, what else do you like about Queen May? Let's just leave the number issue. Just tell. I know you're a good woman, and I know you're somebody that you care about women. Just tell us, aside the number issue, which I'm going to call May, and I'm going to really talk to her because I mean that one is for. Let's leave that aside. Aside that one, tell us something about May that inspires you, that you like as a person.
Let me put it this way. There's nothing wrong with me. I have not I there's what can I you should ask me, what do you dislike about me? If she, other than I felt she published my number, absolutely nothing. She's a beautiful woman.
Oh,
She is super gorgeous.
oh, May
Honestly
Nation, yeah, yeah,
speaking,
yeah.
no. I'm not doing May Nation, Uche,
I
please. I
know.
am not doing May Nation, honestly. Can I tell you something in all honesty? I was not an I was not an Instagram person. What brought me to Instagram, why I became an Instagram person, is May Edochie.
Hmm.
When when I heard, I don't know how I heard, I have Igbo friends about this saga. I call it a saga, which is really sad. I always tell Link, and I'm not saying it just because I'm saying it. I'm saying it literally because I pray. When I am sad, I take off all my clothes and lay on my carpet and I pray to God. I prayed for me.
Hmm.
If I am if I am lying, may I not live to see tomorrow. I cried for this woman because I have a son that I love so much. I'm a woman who has gone through betrayal too. That's a story for another day. Not by my ex-husband, but again, that's a story for another day. So I have nothing against May Uchi. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. And that's the God honest truth.
So
Like,
let me come in and broker peace. Aside the publishing number or not publishing, I'll sort that out. I like your spirit, and I know that's just the only issue you have. Aside that, you like this woman, you have no issue with her. So for that, I'm very happy that you at least you are very open, you're very honest about it, and nobody there's nobody that will post their number outside and they won't be angry.
oh,
We
I
are
was
human.
pissed. On a scale
Yeah.
of 0 to 10, I was pissed. And I was pissed because you got my number because I was okay with helping you. and
No,
suddenly
for the
this
fact
May
that
Nation people.
for the fact because people don't know this, for the fact that you said May actually reach out to you for favor and you helped
Absolutely.
her and you helped
Yes.
her.
To the
That
best of
alone,
my ability.
that alone is a good thing.
To
We
the
appreciate
best
that.
of my ability, Uche. And I assured her that I will help her with anything she wanted. I did assure her that.
Hmm, hmm.
She can corroborate my story. Yep.
Okay, so now going back to this Auntie Rita Idochie, I want you see there's something about her that I've always made me um please, what exactly is our issue with you aside FFK and others?
Hmm. I think there's something deeper that I probably I will plead the fifth, because I don't want to share some things that again will embarrass a man that I profess love to. But can I tell you something, Uche? There's some things that are deeper than you and I.
Hmm.
Deeper than you and I. I'm telling you. There's some things that are deeper than you and I. And because I'm a prayerful spiritual woman, there are some things that are pretty deep that yeah, yeah, without saying too much. Yeah. The day I published that, I was waiting for her to come out and say anything. And I was like, you know what? No, I cannot be a scapegoat. I can't.
So she's the
Again,
one going behind doing cho and she will come on social media and make it look as if she's the one fighting for everyone.
well, that I can't honestly say, but because I'm privy to some things, I'm a little bit wary, to put it, yeah,
Okay, so
because
let's
you
let's
can you can observe people and observe the spirit in which they are coming, the spirit with which somebody is coming. Okay. And what she
okay,
wrote, when you write something and you know it's a lie and just write it so that people can cheer you on, I have a problem with that. She knew
that's
it was
called
a
eye
lie.
service. That's called eye
Huh?
service. That's called eye
Oh,
service.
absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, we already know that she's actually
And
all this.
and and let me tell you something, Uche, because this is not my way of throwing Link under the bus. He is a nice man. He's a good man. He's you see, everybody was like, oh, you know what? A man who can't fight for you. I always ask, will Link fight for himself? No. He's a gentleman. He's a good man. He's a good man.
Okay, so I'm seeing some people saying, "Oh, Link will not take you back." Are you not listening? Now she talk say she no do. Now she break up with Link. Make them not allow social media they deceive you now.
Not only Link will not take me back, I let me just leave it at that. Okay. Let me leave it at that. Let me leave it at that.
Okay, so ever since this issue, this social media drama, have Sapit Edochie reached out to you or talked to you in any way?
No. See, a lot of people do not understand the dynamics in that family. Sapite Doche would not reach out to me. That is not what they do. You know, there are certain things I really do not, Uche. There are certain things for the sake of. There are certain things I cannot divulge. Just not, the worst thing one can do is, because you have privy information, you just put it out there that the family have kept. So I honestly cannot divulge some things, you know. But there's nothing wrong with Sapit. He's an awesome man too. He's a good man.